The announcement of cars powered purely by internal combustion engines that will no longer be sold after 2030 will focus attention and have many of us wondering if now is the time to switch to pure electricity. Playing to it, expect 2021 to unleash a new wave of cars from manufacturers of all faiths. With the option to play it safe and simply switch to the electric version of your regular car, or look for something a little more radical and forward-thinking. Here are 12 electric cars to look forward to in 2021. Number 12. Mustang MachE. The new 2021 Ford Mustang Mach-E is a four-door, all-electric, battery-powered SUV that will force the world to rethink what it considers a Mustang. The Mach-E 2021 Mustang is available with standard 75.7 kilowatts per hour or long-range 98.8 kilowatts per hour batteries. It feeds the electric motor mounted on the rear or both axles. The last combination creates an all-wheel drive. The motors combine to produce 480 horsepower and up to 634 pound-feet of torque. Ford claims this will deliver Mach-E performance from 0 to 60 miles per hour in just 3.5 seconds. Price starts at $43,899. Number 11. GMC Hummer EV SUT. As the world's first zero-emission and limitless electric supertruck, the Hummer EV delivers the power and technology to beat off-road with incredible confidence. Detroit's revolutionary Hummer EV will leave everything you think of in a dust cloud. The only powertrain available in the Hummer EV is a tuned 3 electric motors producing 1,000 horsepower. All-wheel drive is standard, and GMC estimates 0 to 60 miles per hour time in 3 seconds. Number 10. Tesla Cybertruck. It's been more than a year since Tesla launched the Cybertruck, the Blade Runner-inspired electric pickup that should shake up conventional notions of utility trucks. There will be 3 truck versions, 250 miles, 300 miles, and a 500-mile range. With various towing capacities and 0 to 60 mile per hour capabilities, Cybertruck will start at $39,900. It is planned to be released at the end of 2021. However, keen buyers can already order the electric vehicle in advance. Number 9. Polestar II. Following in the footsteps of the Polestar I plug-in hybrid, the Polestar II Electric 2021, as the name suggests, is the second creation of Volvo's standalone performance brand. The Polestar II is the world's first car with an infotainment system powered by Android, with the Google Assistant, Google Maps, and Google Play Store built in. Power comes from 2 electric motors, one at the front and one at the rear, providing all-wheel drive. Both produce 243 pound-feet of torque and 201 horsepower, for a total system output of 402 horsepower and 487 pound-feet of torque. Price starts at $59,990. Number 8. Nissan Aria. Nissan is opening the veil of an all-electric SUV that will challenge Tesla and Ford, the mainstream automaker embracing electrification. The vehicle is a production version of the Aria concept shown at the 2019 Tokyo Motor Show and is expected to arrive at a starting price of around $40,000. The Aria single engine produces 215 horsepower and 221 pound-feet of torque, while the Aria all-wheel drive makes 335 horsepower and 413 pound-feet of torque. Pricing should start around $40,100. Number 7. Mercedes-Benz EQC. Carefully sculpted to stand out from the crowd, the appearance of the Mercedes-Benz EQC helped pioneer an avant-garde look for the EV crossover. The 80 kilowatt-hour lithium-ion battery supplies the vehicle with electric power to match your needs. The EQC's all-electric powertrain delivers 402 horsepower and 561 pound-feet of maximum torque. The estimated time of 0 to 60 in just 4.9 seconds helps showcase the EQC's instantaneous acceleration capabilities. The price is to be determined, but for sure, it won't be cheap. We're halfway through our list now, so just a reminder to like this video if you're enjoying it, and remember to subscribe to get the latest videos straight to your inbox. But now, on with the 12 electric cars to look forward to in 2021. Number 6. Volkswagen ID4. The Volkswagen ID4 EV is something to see. On the outside, the clean, aerodynamic lines stand out on the road. On the inside, there is plenty of room for a spacious and comfortable cabin. It will change the way you think about electric cars. Volkswagen claims the ID4's 82 kilowatt-hour battery pack has enough power to power the SUV for up to 250 miles between charges. Starting at around $40,100, the rear-mounted motor makes 201 horsepower. Number 5. Volvo XC40 Recharge. Fashionable as well as practical, the Volvo XC40 Recharge 2021 is the all-electric offering desired car in a growing market segment. It's surprisingly sporty for a compact SUV. Volvo claims that its 78 kilowatt-hour battery can cover more than 200 miles on a single charge and that 408 horsepower will give a lot of excitement. Will that Volvo badge allow it to steal another car buyer? We'll see when the XC40 arrives later this year or early 2021. It's going to be starting at around $49,900. Number 4. Audi Etron GT. The 2021 Audi Etron GT is expected to roll out in the middle of this year. It will initially make its production debut towards the end of 2020 to coincide with the annual Los Angeles Motor Show. If you have ever had a hard time deciding between a fun weekend roadster and a car you can enjoy every day, look no further. There isn't much else you'll find on the market with a power equivalent of 590 horsepower without having to worry about poor fuel economy. And of course, it's the Audi Quattro all-wheel drive system we know and love, powered by an electric motor for a more modern twist and instant torque delivery. Acceleration is excellent. It's not surprising if you consider that this car has more than 640 horsepower and reaches 100 kilometers an hour in less than 3.5 seconds. Supercar speed in a luxury GT car. To own this kind of car, it's going to set you back $100,000. Number 3. Rivian R1S. The Rivian R1S 2021 will be the next production vehicle from Rivian, a new electric automotive manufacturer based in Michigan. The Rivian R1S 2021 is aiming directly at the Tesla Model X, which is the only other three-line electric SUV currently available. The R1S 2021 shares the battery pack, powertrains, most of the style, and many of its specifications with its R1T pickup brother. The 140 kilowatt-hour battery will supply the most powerful R1S with 4 motors, 1 at each wheel, combined to produce 755 horsepower and a 0 to 60 mile per hour time of 3.2 seconds. It's going to start at $72,600. Number 2. Porsche Taycan. The new Porsche Taycan is a brilliant car to drive, stays true to the legacy of its maker, and makes you sure that this is the right Porsche sports sedan. The Taycan delivers sports car-like handling with fierce acceleration and great agility, yet still offers 4 seats and usable mileage. It's rare for a car to feel truly revolutionary, but that's the Porsche Taycan. And it just goes to show how much fun a plug-in can be in the future. Taycan's raw speed was frankly ridiculous in the 523 brake horsepower 4S standard mode. It manages the 0 to 62 mile an hour benchmark in 4 seconds. Although if you upgrade to the Turbo S 750 brake horsepower version, it's a very fast 2.8 seconds. Number 1. BMW iNext. BMW's iNext has a newish name and it's now almost ready for production. This is the BMW iX, a nearly complete version of the BMW electric SUV. The new EV crossover will unveil the latest technology and innovations from the brand and push the EV powertrain game forward. The new iX goes on sale in late 2021. BMW has boasted new 5th-generation electric powertrain technology for the best part of the year, making its debut here. There's a 100 kilowatt-hour battery pack, a usable range of over 300 miles on a single charge. 2 e-motors, 1 on each axle, deliver a 493 brake horsepower boost, great for a 0 to 62 mile an hour sprint in under 5 seconds. BMW says the iX is capable of fast charging up to 200 watts DC, allowing 10 to 80% of a charge to take place in 40 minutes. So that wraps up our list for today's video. What's your favorite? Why not let us know in the comments below? Be sure to hit that subscribe button and you'll get the latest videos straight to your mailbox. Thanks again for watching and we'll see you on the next video.